all this yummy food. I'm so full. Well, let's go throw this away. Good. All done.
The biggest problem in third world countries today is starvation. The USA is the most guilty of wasting food, especially in restaurants. We interviewed Jake Hart, who worked in the restaurant business for over 15 years.
Basically, when you're running a restaurant, you sort of make enough food based on the amount of people that you think are going to come in. So if you plan for a big night and it's a very slow night, you can waste a lot of food.
How many people do you think could be fed in a year with the amount of food wasted in America?
At least 150,000, I'd say.
I would say several billion, like, not specific, but...
Like, I know that personally myself, I waste a lot of food, so I'd say probably around 2 billion people.
I think we could probably feed every homeless person for an entire year.
Waste so much food. I think we could probably feed a country probably about the size of France.
Probably like millions.
I'm sure it's millions.
Maybe half of a country, maybe.
Half of a
maybe
country?
more, maybe less.
Throw away. It's easy to throw away 20 to maybe 80 pounds of food a day. Well, most of it has to come to do with food safety and legal. And so I'll give you an example. If we take very good care of our food at a restaurant and we keep it at the right temperatures to where it's safe to eat, and then somebody comes by, like say from a homeless shelter, to pick up the food to give it to somebody, and they don't keep it cold or keep it hot, depending on what kind of food it is, when they give it to people, if they have it, it can make them very sick. Out of that sickness, people can come back and put legal action against the restaurants, which will cost them a lot of money. So a lot of restaurants are very afraid to do.
But there is something we can do. Something we can do to reduce poverty and food waste.
Every day, people around the world die of starvation, while here in America, we have 2 bites and say we're full. We have all-you-can-eat buffets, and they only have a cup of rice per day. When will this tragedy end? When will the world thrive? You can make a difference. Speak up now. Visit countries in poverty or help by donating.
You need to get the state together with the city, with health inspectors, with restaurant companies, their managers, their cooks, and the people that are ultimately going to be served the food if we're going to give away food that we're no longer, like at the end of the night, to homeless people. And you're going to have to solve the problems surrounding it, which mostly is concerned with safety, keeping hot foods hot and cold foods cold.
The size? What size of country?
What are those red flags?
But there is something we can do. Something we can do to reduce poverty and waste.
I forgot what I was gonna say.
No, get to
Last time, I'm serious.
walking down the hall, because Riley's too slow. Right in the line. Walking down the hall, walking down the hall, walking down the hall. Well, 6th graders. Riley's walking fast for me.